Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am King Abaddon. We're back in Minecraft Dungeons. Looking at it now, I haven't played the game since the last episode. Search the lower temple, uncover hidden secrets. It looks like if you saw the one before, there's a new jungle update level or something like that. I don't know, it's the first I've heard of it. I haven't really been following the game and its development that much since its launch. And I kind of stopped playing it in my free time as much because as I talked about in the previous episode, we're going to come back to my other account, which is in the third tier, the second hardest level, as in like difficulty of the game. And since I've been none of those levels, we're going to use that one for the second playthrough, because the middle one's kind of like, well, at least to me, it felt like the same thing as the first one, just slightly more difficult and better gear and enchantments and stuff like that. So I feel like we can skip that one and just get straight into the hardest difficulty because of that. It's been a while since I played this game, so let me actually read familiar. It's whatever. The word, like, remember what I was doing, basically. And I need to even remember the controls for this. Alright, here we go. Multi-shot bow, thorns, leeching. This explodes and deals damage, and I think this one heals me. And then my pet dog. Okay, that wasn't too bad actually. It wasn't like last time. And I don't remember where I get this mission unlocked from. But I think we're gonna do a little simple. Oh wait, island realms, creepy winters, and Jungle Awakens. I guess is okay. So it's all DLC. I wonder how much it cost. We'll find out right now. Look like there's some type of wood golem in the background. Let's see, $5.39 with the Game Pass and $5.9. Yeah, that's not bad for the price of the DLC for this game. Actually, I'd pay that. Not right now though, but I'll get to that eventually. Now we're gonna look at the Pumpkin Pastures. I don't actually know what's going on in this level. I can't remember this one. It's been a while since I've played though.
The Illager raids have roasted this once lush land to ruin. Only one village remains unspoiled in this corner of the world. Make haste, hero. You must warn the villagers there of the battle to come. You are their only hope.
Alright. I forgot how slow we move naturally in this game. Last thing I remember is like how my high level moves, which, you know, has a bunch of like moving abilities. Or at least it has one. Let me not say a bunch. One is an overstatement, but none like this character is unforeseen, unheard of. That's the word. Whew. I haven't talked like all day, so bear with me while I figure it out. I mean, this is a harder game to talk about. I think I've mentioned this in every episode, though. It's just because, I mean, it's not a lot of talking once the match, or not the match, but the level starts. It's a little bit more challenging, especially also doing the video myself. There's no one really to bounce words off of or give their input on. But overall, I think I do well enough. Hopefully I'm getting better as I go. I feel like I am, at least. If not better, more comfortable, which, in my opinion, is still better. Oop, there's that multi-shot. I'm trying to get better gear to really show off the combinations of enchants that you can get, and I feel like I'm talking up and down a lot, which is probably going to be issues when I'm editing later, but I'll get to that issue when it comes up. And I need to remember how to pull up the map so I can know where I'm going. Alright, I haven't missed anything yet. And as we usually do, I'm going to be running around trying to get all the little extra bits of gear when I find them. There's an I don't know what these. I don't know the names of each of these things actually, because some of them aren't in Minecraft original. So the little old dude who makes the towers, I don't know what his title is basically. There should be, at least I would think, there's some type of chest back here, since it's not in the direction of where we need to go. But I guess not, unless it's up in this corner. I don't know. I was really hoping for something in that one. Oh, wait. 2 normal chests, 1 secret chest. So we'll see if we find those actually, since there's so few of them. I might not. But I think I remember 1 hidden chest that I saw when I first started this game. And honestly would have never found on my own. But I gotta get to that point before anything. And make sure it's actually on this level. That's blocked off, I guess. Is this an entrance? Some of the stuff looks like it could be an entryway. But I think it looks like there's something up there if I can get up here. Yeah, I thought this table would be something. It kind of looks like it would be, though, because basically what's sitting on top. Oops. Well, I guess I kind of... He put me kind of far back. Kind of asked to be dropped off. Didn't have to do it, though, but... Who am I to complain? No, maybe this is how you do it. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that was all for nothing. But it was fun to try. I mean, I can't say that I didn't check anywhere, basically. Let's see. The bow auto-locking on is, oops, a helpful feature. Because right there's a skeleton hidden underneath the canopy that I couldn't really see. And I said I was going to try not to kill animals unnecessarily, but I mean, I caught that cow on accident, got aim, hit that other cow, and then I killed a sheep earlier, really for no reason, no excuse on that one. But I'll try and be more careful for the unnecessary killing of all the wildlife. Ooh, this is some good loot right here. So this is a legendary, well, unique. I say legendary, probably because some other game has that same color. So this one just does extra damage straight up. Oh, and it's a diamond sword. I'm pretty sure that's like one of the rarest items in the game. Not exactly sure because, like I said, I haven't been following the development of this game that much. But am I gonna get out of this alive? What was I saying? Something about diamond. Anyways, in the first time, like the first level I played, I got a diamond pickaxe. Because I've probably seen them at least once, but diamond pickaxe are weapons in this game. And it was actually pretty good. It lasted me quite a bit of time. And I think it came built in with the echo attack. But yeah, it's just like they come with well, any unique item comes with extra stuff, but I think the diamond ones are just really rare. The only downside that I see to having it now is there's no way for me to store it for later to show off, which I showed off in like Borderlands 3, where there's the whole vault system, or a bank. I think it's called a bank, and you can just hold stuff that you want to, pretty much. But yeah, oops. There's a zombie jockey, I think is what it's called. Can I get this up? Ooh. I tried to throw it up top. It's good to know that I can't get it above my head. Though I don't try and do it in some other instance. Which, knowing myself and my luck, I would have done it in an instance where it would have been like life or death and then died. So, good to know now rather than later. It looks like there's gonna be an area with a bunch of enemies. Once I can get around to it. I think, yeah, this is the way up. So usually it's like there's probably gonna be something up here, or at least I would hope so, since I'm going through all the trouble to check around. But I think that's just the thing that they do. They'll probably like cycle through different spots for hidden chests to be or something like that. That one that I found earlier, I knew was gonna be there because every time I played this level, which I think is probably about 4 at this point, it's been there. And I think I know where another one is too. But I gotta get to that point and make sure it's actually on this map. If not, then oops, I guess, because I mentioned it, wasn't sure about it. Let's see. No, that's the only secret chest. So any other chest shouldn't be hidden. So I actually don't know where the last ones are. I thought it was 2 hidden, 1 normal. I just switched in my head. So hopefully I can find the artifact guy here and start getting better versions of those instead of relying on like mission like completion goals basically. It's over here. A good thing about the last ones not being hidden though is that they'll appear on the map, or at least they should, if I get close enough to them. But yeah. Let's see. Now, I think I do wonder actually while I'm sitting here. I'm thinking it to myself. Might as well say it out loud. The new island that they have. I wonder if it's going to be like more beneficial to take a high level character in, or to start a whole new character and go straight through the island first. Because if it's like high tier stuff and you're only doing it for the loot, that makes sense. But if there's a whole nother story tied to it, then it might be better for you to start off at a lower character and then see what that one has to offer benefits wise. Although I guess it wouldn't matter, since I say benefits, I mean loot. I guess that wouldn't matter as much though. If the idea is that you're gonna get all new stuff anyways, because high or low, the gear should be on your level anyways. But that's not always true. Sometimes it gives you lower tier stuff, depending on what levels you do the missions at. So I guess this whole thing could potentially not matter, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, you see the extra damage. Most of this stuff is getting one shot now, unless it has armor or something like that. I'm still invisible. I was hoping that would go like slightly further to hit a few more of them, but we see how that went. It doesn't matter though. The only ones that are doing any extra damage are the ones with the axes, because they have a little bit of armor. But overall, it's really nothing serious about these guys. I'm really running through them on this level. Well, not running, because again, we walk incredibly slow. We're getting quite a few gems. This level is a lot more straightforward. More straightforward. Let's just go. It's easier to navigate than the last mission I did, which I think was the creepy crypts. Just because it's, again, not a bunch of twists and turns through that whole dungeon. I have an invoker on me now, so this little mini boss fight. Let's see how this goes. Nice little level up there. I'll take that all day. Maybe we can add a... The music really kicked up. He's out. Alright, cool. There's something else in here. Yeah, maybe I can add another upgrade to my, I guess, bow or armor, because I know it won't go to my sword since I need 3 to go another level up. The music really kicked up, and I don't know why anymore. I think that the Invoker battle was probably supposed to take longer than this, and that was the whole. And this is the whole oops, the whole sequence of music that would have been played, or it's just really kicking up for no reason. But it doesn't even seem to match the style. This one's giving me a lot of like mystic. I just found like a new pyramid type of thing, or said pyramid weird, but it doesn't sound like it's for a autumn forest in one little boss fight. Like the Witch's Cove even would have made more sense. Pick a new bow? Cool. Now, I know the longbow is better at range generally, and has a better charge up. Or is better when charged. The music is running up again. And I heard a little like like a oolulu noise, and it confused me for a second because I thought someone was like in my house, so I jumped a little bit and then realized that was just the noise of one of these enemies or something like that. Ooh, ooh. Alright, cool. I don't know if that tree actually blocked any damage, but I'm gonna act like it did. And there's a way back over here. Strength potions are another good asset to have. Just like the little shadow step potion, what I'm gonna call it, because I always forget to read the name of it. Because you can sneak up. Sometimes you can climb in these. Sneak up and deal a lot of damage to whatever you think is going to be the most dangerous enemy, or just take out a creeper or two, depending on how close they are. But it seems like right now even the strength potion doesn't make that big of a difference for me. Another thing, these supply chests don't count towards the overall chest on the map, like the loot chest. It's just a normal one. Yeah, there was again, like right before it got into the more intense percussion noises. There's a little ololo noise. Is this where I need to be? No, okay. So this might be an extra hidden chest, or just the last of those chests. Let me see. Yeah, it's just the last of these chests is what it looks like. A few extra enemies to fight, but overall it's just, if you notice this, you're getting it type of deal is what I'm assuming. Although it wasn't that hidden, but usually stuff isn't too hidden in this game. It's more just, if you look around, you'll probably find all of them, or most of them. It's more about if you want to put the time in, rather than the difficulty. The effort. There you go. At least at this level. This is still the beginning level again. I don't think I've lost a level yet. So that's the biggest difference. You might lose a few levels once you get to hit the higher tiers. Another new sword. So these things are probably the most dangerous thing to be left on the field, because they'll make everything else more dangerous, making them the most dangerous by a rule of hierarchy, I guess. I gotta kill this thing just because I know it's here and I want to try and get 100% enemies killed. It feels weird to say enemies now. I feel like I say it the most in this game. I also haven't used any of my artifacts really. I haven't felt the need to, I think. It's just not that much of a challenge right now. I say that as I start getting beat up. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I think a thing, or I think something about those, the explosion is that it doesn't give you the souls of the enemies that you kill with it, which just makes sense because if it can refill itself, that's kind of that's a little bit cheaty, I guess, or too easy. And I think this is where I get the artifact salesman. So now I'm getting close to the end of this whole thing. Yeah, because have all the hearts. Forgot to turn those off. So that's my bad. I have to remember that for the next video. Oh shit. I forgot I was doing a whole little set of waves. There's a thing around here somewhere. I think he's out there. I think my dog's gonna go get him. Yeah, there it goes. So that's the good thing about having like the pet style artifacts, because they'll kind of run around when you're taking too long. Only downside is trying to keep them alive sometimes. And I'm trying to get him, but he's running. If he stands still, I can really just beat on him until he's dead, because I'll damage him and all that. Or not out damage him, but my health I can take his hits, basically what I'm saying. And
the villagers of the Pumpkin Pastures go on to fight another day.
so that's another mission done. That was pretty easy, actually. Yes, he almost had the full mob defeats. There's a way to get over 100% projectile hits, but that's when the enemies are closer together, and depends on the enchantment you have on your bow. Because if it like split, like the multi-shot, if that hits more than one enemy, that is one shot that hits two enemies, so you got 200% hit ratio for that shot. Oops. Let me see here. Sorry. I'll get there. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. Put this on over that. And I'm probably gonna upgrade almost all of my stuff anyways. That goes. That's worse. That's worse. That's worse. So now I can... So the bonus shot I think is my favorite one actually, because fires a shot, also fires a second shot at a nearby enemy. The second shot has reduced damage. I like that one because I can fight off more people who are near me, if that makes sense. So if I have two enemies in front of me, I can shoot both of them at the same time. Easier, at least, than would otherwise have happened. I like that. I like that one. I like that one too. I think I'm gonna stick with those actually. I don't like this feather though. Although it is kind of a boost forward. I'm not gonna keep using it. Let me see. Up. Alright, cool. Put this one on. Ooh, don't like that noise at all. And put that one on. Yeah, I don't know why it had to give the little like dog hurt noise. And I've spent all my money. I thought I had more than that. Yeah, I thought I had way more money than that. Maybe I can find something to kill. But yeah. I mean, the mission was kind of short, and I'm almost tempted to do another one. So tempted that I will, actually. But I don't know which one is a short one of these two places that I have. I think I missed another mission to complete the following mission. Find there's a secret location in here that I can get to. There's one in the soggy swamps that I can find in this one. I don't know how I missed them though, because I found them in my first playthrough and my second playthrough, and just so happened to miss them in this one. Let's try and challenge ourselves to this harder mission first, and I guess I'll go back off camera and try and find those last two places, since it does require me to do the whole video again. Back out of this, and
the Arch-Illager seeks to summon armies
never
of the
mind.
undead, using a power that rests deep within an ancient and forgotten desert temple. Finding the temple, however, is an adventure in its own right, for the entrance lies hidden somewhere in this canyon, a sprawling maze of malevolent mobs and lost secrets.
Oh yeah, okay, so we'll try and get through this one. I think I'll focus less on the loot because it's more about leveling up for me right now. At this one at least, because I'm not even getting past level 2 on most of my enchants now. At least on my bow, I need another level for that. I also chose that one because it is guaranteed per shot. The only thing that changes the amount of damage that it'll do, which can also change by how much you charge it, I believe. But you can see, like, even if the first shot misses, the where is it? Okay, there. There's 2 of them. That's what the problem was. Even though one of the shots misses, the other would still hit. So it's harder to have a miss, also. And that means your projectile, your aim overall is going to be better. Your hit percentage, I think that's what it is. But for this one, because it's the extra of the mission, there's someone, I think I said in the previous video, people out here just have like loud cars. So I don't know if that's coming through in the video, but there is someone going by on what sounds like a motorcycle, but out here you never know. Let's see. I was saying something before that, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah, since we're just, this is just the extra bit, I'm trying to focus, well not even trying to, I'm just going to focus on getting to the mission objectives, and we'll go looking for stuff in the next episode. Yeah, okay. So I'm forgetting to show this off. This increases movement speed and attack damage, actually. And actually, since there's so many groups up, I'll show this off too. That is the little firework down there is a quiver? Yeah, that's the word. The thing that holds arrows. Ooh, there goes a death. That's probably because I upped the damage. Not the damage, but the level of the enemies. But anyways, the quiver increases the, not increases, but just changes the arrow type. So since all those were grouped up, switched over to, or activated the quiver, it has a long cooldown because of the way this quiver works. It has a longer cooldown because of how many people it can potentially hit. And I don't know what caused that creeper to blow up. I'm really just trying to take out all these enemies. This is a good place to come for the XP of killing enemies. Especially since there are so many right there. And probably a bunch more to come. But I don't know if that's the level or the map, I guess, since level is the difficulty also. I guess level makes more sense. Oh, that's a helicopter going by. Oh, yeah, I forgot that thorns. So he killed himself on my armor. Because, well, as you saw, thorns deals damage back to... Oh, I don't want to be right there. Deals damage back to the sender, basically. The only thing it doesn't work on is the creeper, obviously, since they killed themselves to do the damage. And they are enchanted. That's the issue with like letting those one things that I talk about with the book live, because they'll cause things to become more powerful like that. As you saw, the one creeper almost killed me with its explosion. Usually, I mean, the explosions do a lot of damage anyways, but I believe that one was a little more than usual. I'm trying to figure out how to get up to this top level. And I'm struggling, as you can all see. Just having difficulty finding my way around. Take him out with the bow. Okay, okay, here we go. So can I go this way? No, I guess not. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. Just got to wrong button. Okay, I pressed Y trying to activate that thing, so that's where that firework came from. Let's see, that one's activated. There's one across here. So so far it's been simpler than the last mission. At least like it's well actually I guess it's on par with it, not really simpler. The last one was just a lot of running and killing. I think I've actually already forgotten, which is a little bit annoying, especially since I'm trying to mention it now. But it seems simpler. This one seems simpler, I guess, or at least like I'm going faster through it. But it's probably because I'm not running around as much, why it seems faster. Since I do tend to just look for all the extra stuff. There's a loot pig that I hope doesn't try and run. Okay, cool. Hoping for a machine bow so that I can shoot faster. I think you can hold it, but if you can't hold it, then you can just pull the trigger really fast. Like with the one I have, that's as fast as it goes. But the other one, it'll increase in speed over time. What is the other? Oh my god! That shot missed. That was wrong. Okay, cool. Okay, that wasn't bad. It just they popped up out of nowhere. I didn't expect them there at all. I don't see a reason for them to have appeared there either. They are absolutely terrible at the higher level though. I think every time they show up, I have to like slowly kill them by running back and shooting them as they separate. Yeah, see, look, now I gotta try and aim at him so I can kill off the other things. Because everything that gets enchanted has extra health also. At least I've never encountered anything that doesn't have extra health. Ooh, also, yeah, that's another thing with the bonus shot. Is that it, if you have a quiver, the bonus shot will be what the quiver is. That's another, like, a lot of stuff with the bow and quivers. If you can get, like, the right bow and the right quiver and the right enchants and all that, everything adds up right. You can get stuff like, I had a bow with infinity on, a machine bow with infinity on it, and had an explosive quiver. So every now and again, I would get, like, 5 or 6 shots out of the quiver, even though you're only supposed to get one, since with, what did I say, infinite? Well, anyways, infinite on it, it won't take the shot. It won't count as ammo, which means the quiver wasn't used technically. Like it was active but not used. So now with these little doors, I don't know if I've opened one yet, but what you have to do is, and that's another thing on my part. What you need to do is find the, I guess it's a little like key creature, is the best way I can think to put it. Which I think is going to be somewhere over here. And you drop them if you get hit, but I'm finna die. You drop them when you get hit, but they're easy to get back. Yeah, there's the, okay. I knew I was going to close my face. I don't know why I still went for it. But there's the blue one, and this is usually what happens is a bunch of enemies will spawn before you can get to them, and then you get it, and then you gotta fight your way through small waves of enemies. Ugh, I'm tired of saying enemy, but I don't know what else to call them by, since it's usually a group, like, of stuff. And you can hear them all spawn again, like, trying to get to me. I don't know if it's easier to stop and fight, or just run, but the running is going well for now, so I'm gonna keep it up. Because I think all I have to do is get to this door. Yeah, there we go. There's the healing, there's the level up. So all that worked out. And in here, there's probably going to be another yellow one. Well, not probably. There should be a yellow one. Where it pops up at, I don't know. But it looks like actually... Yeah. That's not the right button. I don't know why I'm pressing Y to try and activate stuff. I don't even know what game that could be from. Yep, there goes the bonus shot with the quiver again. Honestly, I didn't think that was going to work out where that was an actual tactic, I guess. Like, quote-unquote tactic. Because it's not really a tactic. It's just, like, luck that it happened since I didn't even plan for it. I'm juking all these enemy shots right now. Can I make it through here? Didn't make that last one. And I gotta try and get it back. But since I'm getting hit at the... Come here. Alright, cool. Almost made it through. And it's the skeleton that are getting me. And... Will that hurt me? Ooh. That's not good. It's not good at all. But I should be able to make it here now. Let's see, use this frenzy. So the attack speed really goes up with the purple mushroom. I can't. What was it, frenzy shroom or something like that? I don't know. Anyways, the purple mushroom just increases the attack speed. I think I talked about it too. Because of how good it is with like sickles and daggers, basically stuff with already high attack rates, and it's just good overall. But with the high attack rates, it's really noticeable because you'll start melting through enemies especially quickly. Now leeching is an effect that I would absolutely like to have. I think that made all the other levels a little easier too, since you know you're getting the health back from every enemy you kill, and most of them aren't doing damage to you, but it's the ones that are doing damage while you're killing other ones is what the issue really is. And they're just coming at me. That skeleton stepped back pretty quick though. Like out. Stepped me even though I was coming at him with swiftness on too. Let's see if I can make it. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I think I'm going the right direction, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's especially good that quiver and bonus shot, especially when the enemies are like grouped up. So the explosion from both hits is gonna hit almost all the enemies. I need to check this again though. I know it increases attack speed because I can see it, but I don't know if it also increases damage. Hold up, wait. Yeah, there we go. The creeper, that one creeper really took out most of the enemies on that last wave for me. That wasn't the last wave, so I guess the third wave, and I threw that wrong. Ooh. I thought my potion was ready, and it was not. Alright, cool. So that's it for that. Hopefully I have to get that out. Yeah, just don't like those. Mentioned it once, I'll say it multiple times. I think there's just a push button and then I can go in.
You found the ancient desert temple.
No, watch, I missed another hidden
Truths and treasures await you inside.
another hidden map, I guess. Yeah, map. That's what I called it before, so I'll call it again. Yeah, I didn't find that many chests in that one, but I didn't miss too many based on how hard I looked. 19 here, and I think it's time to replace that one. But let me see here. I have better armor by quite a bit. So let's see what I can upgrade on this one. Burning, recycler. You got less than half health, your attack speed is increased. I think I'm gonna go with burning though, because I'm in the middle of fights quite often, and that's a level 3 enchant. So that means 7 damage was at every half second. So 14 damage a second from stuff just standing near me. Which I'm not sure how good that is at this level since I don't have the health of any of the enemies memorized. I'm gonna buy one thing over here from the weapons thing, and if it's like on par with the stuff I'm using or lower, then I'm going to not get rid of it, but spend on artifacts. Yeah, I guess I'm spending on artifacts. Actually, I don't think I should spend any of this then. Let's buy an artifact and see actually. Yep, okay, cool. This is another good one to have. So much so that I'm going to take it over this. So this is a shield generator, essentially. So now any projectiles won't hit me anymore. It was really helpful for me in the boss fight in the second level. On the second difficulty because it blocked a lot of his attacks. So I could basically stay safe while I did it because I did it alone. So that's a good one to have in that case. Enemies can still walk through it, but it still gives you like a rest from the long range enemies. And I think that's going to be all from me for this episode. Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I'm getting a few more subscribers and all that stuff. And despite doing it for fun, it's still nice to see those numbers go up. So thank you for all who watch, subscribe. And don't forget to leave comments down below. Let me know if you want me to go through and find those hidden like levels, I guess. Yeah, the hidden maps on camera, or if you want me to just do it off camera. I think I mentioned it before, but I'll put it to you, the audience, to tell me. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share with your friends. That really helps me out. That's all. I'll see you next time. Oh, and you can follow me on Instagram at king__Abaddon. Follow me there for game trailers and stuff like that. I'll see you next time. For real this time.